Women's basketball head coach Tanya Cardoza is preparing for her second season on North Broad, with the addition of new players and new members of her coaching staff. Opening day is less than 1 week away when Illinois is coming into town. It seems like a good time to sit down with Head Owl. Here's our own Brittany Hardy with Coach Cardoza.
Seen Ye do it, X came through, caught lighter fluid, still I came through it, platform, but I'm the blueprint, I'm like the map form, I dropped another class.
Hi, I'm Brittany Hardy alongside Coach Tanya Cardoza for the Lady Owls.
What obstacles did you have to face transferring from the Huskies to Owls?
Well, the biggest obstacle is being the person in charge. As an assistant coach, your job is to give advice or give, your ideas or whatever. As a head coach, it's my ideas now. I have to be the one to actually put my stamp on it.
Last week, I actually went to your practice and you had on a shirt, I think it said, training is the opposite of hope. I wanted to know if you were trying to send a message to your players.
Yeah, it was a message and they saw it. And, one of the things that coaches try to instill is a lot of people want to just be good. They don't want to put in the work. They just hope that they can get certain things accomplished. And my point of wearing the t-shirt was don't hope, actually work hard to get what you want. And if you work hard, a lot of times the success will come.
You had 3 people that graduated and 1 that transferred, and now you have a couple of new signees. How do you think this season is going to go?
We're inexperienced in the post. We lost our starting 2 post players, Shanae Cotton and Shanita Landry, and they contributed a lot offensively for us as well as rebounding and defense. So it's going to be hard to replace them.
What player right now do you feel is going to step up and be like your go-to person?
Lakeisha Edie. She's going to have the ball in her hands, and she's already been put in that situation last year, so I'm sure she would just want to take it to another level.
I would like to thank Coach Cardoza for taking the time out to sit down with me. I would also like to encourage everybody to support the Lady Owls on November 13th at 7 p.m. in McGonigal Hall. Thank you. My name is Brittany Hardy, reporting from Owl Sport.
Tune in next week as we continue to take a look at both basketball programs. We'll once again get comfy with men's head coach Fran Dunphy.
The volleyball team continued its roller coaster ride this season. The Owls made a trip to LaSalle's Tom Gola Arena this past weekend to take on the conference's top team in the Dayton Flyers. Temple was trying to snap a 2-game losing streak. Head coach Bob Bertucci and the Owls look for a way to knock off top-ranked Dayton, and things look good early for the Owls as Yunyi Zhang is slapping the baseline for a big-time spike. But Dayton responds with 2 kills of their own as Temple loses the first and second set. It's a spicy meatball right there. Zhang tries to keep things interesting with one of her game-high 26 kills, but it proves to be no match for the Dayton Flyers as they win the match 3-1.
This week in the Nest, the awards keep coming for running back Bernard Pierce. He is Temple's Athlete of the Month. At this rate, Pierce is going to need someone to build him a serious trophy case.
And Temple has been selected to host the 2011 NCAA Women's Basketball Regional. The first and second round games in this regional will be played at the Liacouras Center.
And men's cross-country junior Mike May is Owl Sports Athlete of the Week after an 8th-place individual finish at the A-10 Championship last weekend. He is Temple's first male cross-country all-conference honoree.
And finally this week, the Major League Baseball season is officially over. No World Series title this year in Philly, but it was once again quite a ride in just getting back there. With that, we thought we would take a look back at some flavor from South Philly. Philly fans are known to be a tough bunch, but they are also known to be a loyal bunch. Thanks to videographer Kyle Hendrick and reporter Ryan Eldred. Here's a look at the Phillies from around Citizens Bank Park.
All season long, we have 9 players on the field. But here in Philadelphia, we always have a 10. You, the greatest fans in the United States.
Confidence, faith, and trust. Words that were once anything but synonymous with Phillies fans are now the words that describe them best. They have undergone a transformation, one that can only occur when you have reached the pinnacle of your sport. Fans once seen as bitter and intense are now visibly confident and proud.
I'm very proud of being a Philadelphia Philly fan. 2 years in a row, we got to the World Series. Fabulous.
Win or lose, the 10th man comes ready to tailgate, rock the bank, and propel the Phillies to victory.
So I feel lucky and privileged to be here regardless if we win or not tonight.
Phillies fans have heart, Yankees fans have a pocketbook. That's it.
Chili, hot dogs, and burgers, the best medication for Phillies fever. But rather than trying to clear it up, fans are trying to enhance it.
We've been here all day, drinking, eating, making hot dogs.
We got some chicken wings that we just finished off. We got the burgers, hot dogs, some beers, some chips.
For 6 months, their blood has boiled red and blue, from their cars, to their tents, to their fold-out chairs. Fans make sure they get time to relax and contemplate their role in this historical run.
I mean, my entire life has pretty much been the Phillies for this month.
So it's sort of a part of a lifetime.
To go back to the World Series once again, not too many teams have done it.
Another fighting year. The guys did good.
And when your back's against the wall, you find that your confidence can almost become arrogance with a size 34.
My boy Cliff Lee is going to come through because you cannot stop him. That man's a machine.
Well, obviously, with Cliff Lee as an addition, I mean, this guy's amazing. That Halliday guy, I forget where he came from.
In Philadelphia, fans pride themselves on their sports knowledge. It is their passion and their energy that makes them the best 10th man in all of baseball.
I think most Philly fans are going to stick beside their team the whole way through. I truly do. 2 years in a row in the World Series, win or lose, you got to be proud of this team.
For Al Sports Update, I'm Ryan Elk.
And with your passion of support and electricity, the Spartanburg Stars are for this World Championship. Thank you so much. Our players love you, we all love you. Thank you for being so great.
Wraps up another edition of Al Sports Update. You can follow all things Cherry and White on alsports.com.
For Sean Gallagher and the rest of the Owl Sports team, I'm Jessica Gray. See you next time.